the way.
Howson. It's Bellingham. Now Howson. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Swept.
Now the finish! Could fall quickly. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck good. He looks hungry for more.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mendy. And it's Rudiger. That's Rudiger. Chouameni. And Alexander-Arnold. Howson. For Valverde. Chooses to go cross-field. Mendy. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham. Now Mendy. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played out wide. In towards the middle. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. Valverde. Mbappe finds himself offside. Rudiger. Howson. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mendy does really well to win the ball there. Opts to play it back.
Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this...
There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Showing good feet. Valverde.
Real chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Belly. Mendy. Belly. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Rodrigo. Here's Chouameni.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Throw in. He likes Moriba. Shifted upfield. Now it's Servi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Gonzalez, he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit! And another time! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rudiger. Chouameni. half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Forward it goes. Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And Rodrigo. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Howson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Howson. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Howson. And it's Rudiger. Now Mendy. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Plays it in, look. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Valverde. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Rodrigo. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He likes Moriba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rodrigo! Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! Just eases him off the ball. Rodrigo. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Rudiger. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Rodrigo. Averted for now. Rudiger. Mendy. Now it's Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Has a shot! He likes Moriba. Played out to the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham, Mbappe, Rodrigo. Mbappe is fouled. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe! About as smooth as it gets. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He likes Moriba. Gently done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Seravi. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rudiger. It's Rudiger. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's deflected behind for a corner. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the right. Valverde. Backward it goes. Tchouaméni, Valverde, Alexander-Arnold, Tchouaméni, and it's Rudiger. It's Rudiger. For Valverde, Alexander-Arnold. Might be danger here. It's Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gonzalez. Guaita sends that a long way. Out to the left flank, Seravi. Now it's Aspas. Oh, that's a very... He's going for goal! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Servi. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had a hit! All denied at the last. Out to the left it goes. Servi. Could have here their final chance. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
And time is up.
It's already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns.